Hey, what's going on YouTube? This your boy here, Lou, back at you one more time. But another WWE video. This time here, I'm going to talk about the tag team division. Now, in the last couple of videos, I actually spoke about the light heavyweight division that we need, and how we need to lose the Intercontinental and U.S. title and replace them with those, so those titles are completely irrelevant and destroyed. The people that are going for them mean more than the titles. That's not good. Okay, the titles mean nothing. I made 2 videos on it. I don't know if I'm going to post both because I kind of go on the same points, just that I think one comes off better than the other, but the other one, in the beginning, I kind of prove more of a point from a whole other point of view. So I might upload both. If I do, don't get mad, okay, people. It's just I don't know how to cut the videos yet, and I'm just doing straight takes here. I'm not reading off the papers or nothing. I'm just going off the top. And until I learn how to really do some cuts with these videos and be able to cut things and do adjustments, just bear with me. But let me go ahead and get to the topic of this video, which is tag teams in the WWE. Now, the WWE is no better off with their tag teams than any other company in the mainstream form of wrestling. And WWE, for a while now, just hasn't given a damn. Just like their mid-card titles, they don't give a shit about tag titles. And my problem with this is that their championships that have been held by so many great tag teams, just as like the U.S. title and the Intercontinental title, like I say in other video, have been held, by guys like Steamboat and Savage, and your Triple H's and your whoever, your Shawn Michaels, and you got your U.S. title. I'm just trying to think of really big people that people would remember here. U.S. title, you had people like Diamond Dallas Page back in WCW held that thing. Even Bill Goldberg held that thing. Actually he held it when he still held it when he won the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. So I mean, the title has been through some hands of people that meant something. Both of them, both titles, have been through hands of people that meant something to wrestling. And now they just don't mean nothing. That's the same thing with tag team titles. You have, tag teams like the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, the Dudleys, that put on these excellent performances, during the Attitude Era or pre-post Attitude or whatever. It was freaking awesome. They did such a good job, when they came in and really made the tag team division something. Like it was fucking incredible. The first TLC match they had wasn't even meant to be a TLC match. And then the next match they had, they just called it that because of what happened in the first one, which is fucking phenomenal. It was honestly one of the best high risk matches I've ever seen. And I don't care what anybody says, it's my opinion. Back then they cared about their tag teams. You had guys like the Thrashers, and you had the Legion of Doom, and you even had, before Sheamus was just a singles guy, he was even in a tag team with the Highlanders with whatever the 2 guys' name were, Rofi or Rovi and whatever. I don't even remember their names because they were so irrelevant. But a lot of guys, come in from tag teams. This is my point. Look where Sheamus is, and and you had guys like the Rockers. Look what happened to Michaels. I mean, there's been so many great tag teams that were successful and went on to have good singles careers. Just the way they got a boost. And the WWE has no tag team division. So considering that they have no, real competitor, the competition for the U.S. and the Intercontinental title is complete shit. They should narrow it down a little bit so there's not so many competitors, so the guys don't look so bad because they're not getting no time, and just put them in tag teams. Let them compete for the tag team titles and just defend the tag titles every damn pay-per-view. Just make sure you build up for it. It's not hard. I mean really. Like I spoke in my other video about alternating pay-per-views where if they had a light heavyweight championship instead of Intercontinental and a U.S. championship that was one in each show, they can have it where one pay-per-view you can feature just the heavyweight titles, and the next pay-per-view can just be the light heavyweight championship, and then you can vice versa. That concept is so good. Even with the World Tag Team Championships, the defense doesn't have to be every single pay-per-view. Like, it's okay not to do that. You can have, matches, at the pay-per-view to determine the number one contenders for the tag team titles, and they go to the next one because they wanted a pay-per-view to get this contentionship, so it means something. So now they're going to go and they can go on to possibly win the titles. They have a great heel, tag team go great against a good face tag team. Have them go against each other and do battle. It'd be freaking awesome. There's so many guys that are completely irrelevant right now. You're not doing jack shit with. That'd be perfect. You got a whole entire card of WWE superstars, literally this whole superstars roster from the old Thursday night show they used to have. That's on the internet now, I guess. I don't even watch it anymore. You have all those guys, and the reason I don't watch them is because it's sad because they only get featured on there. Whenever they get featured on any of their shows, they get buried. So it's sad watching them because the only people they get over on is other jobbers. But those guys are all really talented wrestlers. So why don't you just put them in tag teams? And then go ahead and put the lightweight heavyweight title I was talking about and eliminate the other two titles, and you'll have titles that are worthy of something. These tag titles have to mean something, man. I mean, it's bad enough you made them look so corny. They're not even made of gold or bronze. I mean, that says something right there. You don't give a shit about them because you didn't want to pay to have them made gold. Come on, it's a mockery. Like you're basically punting at all the best tag teams of all time. That busted their ass to help you get where you're at. Why can't you have granted that Low Key is not with the WWE anymore. My bad, Caval. It was Caval in WWE. Why couldn't you have had Caval and Daniel Bryan in a tag team? That would have been an awesome tag team. Caval would still have a job. They could have went up and I don't know. Daniel Bryan could have still had the U.S. title when he won the tag team titles with Low Key or Caval, whatever you want to call him. And it would have been like the thing with the Miz. Yeah, I mean it would have been kind of repeating the same storyline, but it would have been good for him because it would have did his character some good. It did both of them some good. Look, now Caval's not even with them anymore, and he was an amazing talent. I don't know why they let him go. They're fucking retarded. How stupid can you be to release such a gifted athlete like that? You've done it to so many guys in the past, like Shelton Benjamin. Oh my God, I've said this before. Shelton Benjamin was a freaking god. Him and Charlie Haas were a great tag team. What the fuck? I mean, if he really wasn't ready as a singles competitor, why didn't you just keep them together as a tag team? WWE has ruined so many tag teams. They ruined the Hart Dynasty. Davey Boy Smith and Tyson Kidd and Natalya. They're not even a group anymore. And the only time they were ever relevant was when Bret Hart came back. And as soon as Bret Hart left, look what happened. Was Vince mad at Bret for making him do that, so he squashed him and broke him apart? What happened? Natalya got a women's title run with the WWE. That wasn't very long at all. She put on some good matches, but she lost to Eve fucking Torres, who did a couple of backflips and moonsaults. Once again, that's a whole other video, so I don't even want to go there right now. But it's a point though that the Hart Dynasty was a good tag team. All right, even the Highlanders. I don't know why they trashed the Highlanders so quick. They should have let them go, man. They should have gave them some match time and give them some mic time and whatnot. They had that whole segment a long time ago with Roddy Piper, with the whole England music coming out, and then they came out and I really thought at that point they were going to give them some kind of really big push, but they didn't. They didn't do nothing with them, and that's horrible. I mean, that's horrible. There's been so many tag teams that have come and gone that were great, and you're just gonna not have any now and completely disintegrate what tag team division there is. What tag teams are there right now? Big Show's out, so there's Kane and Big Show are out right now. We got the tag team champions in Nexus. Okay, Michael McGillicuddy and who was it? David Otunga, they're the champions. Which the belts are pathetic right now, so there's nothing for them. What other tag teams are there, people? I mean, somebody please point one out, because I mean, obviously, I must be dumb because I can't think of one. So there's basically one tag team in the whole damn shit, and unless you include the core, you know, what the hell are their names? Oh my god, I can't even think of their freaking names right now. The one-man rock band, Keith Slater and Justin Gabriel. Thank you. Thank you, my brain, for letting me know that. Yes, my brain tells me things, people. I'm pretty sure yours does too. You know, other than them, I mean, there really are no tag teams. So basically, there's like 2 tag teams right now. So, I mean, honestly, I think the best thing that they could do right now, and the crap that they're doing, is just to have the two, you know, the core and the Nexus is feud. I think it's stupid that they're on 2 separate shows. They should be on the same show, combating each other, especially after Wade Barrett got kicked out of there. What a shitty fucking storyline that whole thing was. It started out fucking awesome, and then it turned to shit. And, you know, these guys, okay, yeah, they formed in these little itty bitty tag teams, but like I said, these tag teams are nothing. Like, there's no competition. You know, before, what do we have? We had Mark Henry and Evan Bourne. Well, and then they completely squashed that, because when Evan Bourne got back, Mark Henry's a heel. So, I mean, there you go. You killed that tag team because you were trying to do something there. I mean, then they kind of gave us something, you know, Vladimir Kozlov and Santino Morello. At least that was entertaining. I mean, I thought it was a complete joke that he had the title because no one could take him seriously. But I was glad that he got it, and he was taken, and he wrestled and was putting over seriously, you know, for a while, because all the time he jobbed, he earned that. So, but look at them. You don't even see them anymore. So, what the fuck? I mean, like, they can't even keep a tag team and just keep them prominent. You know, like, it's like, okay, there could be 2 tag teams that feud for the titles, but then they're never going to be defended. Okay, like, on Monday Night Raw, we saw, like, it was such a great show. It was such a great fucking show. It really was. And the only 2 people in Nexus we saw were Mason Ryan and CM Punk. And granted, CM Punk won the match against Rey Mysterio. We didn't see the tag team champions at all. Not that I can remember. And if somebody can remember, please tell me, because I don't remember. They weren't in the match. They didn't come out to the ring. Those are your tag team champions. You should be putting them on TV. They're the damn champs. That just shows how much y'all don't give a damn about the damn tag team championships. Make some damn tag teams. Make this thing formidable just a little bit. I mean, for real, people. WWE, this is crazy. Vince, I don't know what the hell you're doing, dog. For real, man. This is crazy. I got another couple of minutes left in this video, so I'm gonna try to wrap it up real quick. None of these mid-card guys are being taken seriously, and unless they, you know, make a division good for them and start from scratch without all these garbage titles that mean absolutely nothing. At least if they start with brand new titles, like, you know, if they make a light heavyweight division and get rid of the Intercontinental title and the heavyweight title, at least if they destroy the new title they bring, it doesn't matter because it has no history. They'd have to build the history for it, which will have, and eventually if they do good with it, it'll give it some history. And in terms of the tag team titles, since at least, you know, as far as I'm concerned, the tag team titles, they're not what they were. They're brand new tag team titles already. So let's give them some relevance. And that was the whole point of this video, you know, is relevance, you know, for the guys to have relevance, whether it be in light heavyweight singles competition or in the fact of a tag team. And sorry, I turned my head there. I was a little bit distracted there. This is just completely incredible. You know, dog, stop. My dog is crazy. I apologize. My dog's a freaking nutcase. He's over there acting like a dumbass. He just went and laid down. For those of you that want to meet my dog, oh, he wants to be stupid now and play possum on me. Hold on. This is my dog. This is Tyson. Say hello to Tyson. Yes. Hi, Tyson. How are you? What's up, buddy? Cool. Don't ask why I did that, people. That was probably more entertaining than the damn tag team division in the WWE, okay? I'm out of here, people. I just hope that, you know, they do get better with the tag teams, and You know, they really do improve and do something worth anything. If you people agree with me, great. You know, let me know. Comment. Like I said, all my other videos. Comment. Let me know. Video response. Whatever. If you disagree, good. Let me know. You know, if you think I'm a complete idiot, let me know. Give me a video response. Comment. People, subscribe to me, please. Talk to you guys later. Peace.